That was cool.
And we're back, or we're here, depending on if you watch these in order or not. I don't care.
We're still working out the kinks on this whole subtopic. um,
If you go by the order of the playlist, then welcome back. If you just saw Tokyo Ghoul, that's cool, and clicked it, welcome to the AMG Portal Podcast. This is where,
hi.
well, go watch the first video in the playlist,
Wait, you don't have
and
to
then
do the
come
intro.
back, and then Tokyo Ghoul.
Okay, first of all, before we get into Tokyo Ghoul, this is a very serious anime,
Mhm.
so I'm gonna try not to laugh like a moron
Tits.
during this video. God damn it!
Yeah, I got you. You couldn't keep a straight face, did you?
Yeah, but
I'm,
no,
I'm
because
upset that all you needed to break your concentration was tits. Really, man? I thought you were better than that.
I watch Rail Wars. Clearly, you don't know anything about it.
Clearly, I
Okay,
don't.
okay. So Tokyo Ghouls. You want to go to like plot synopsis because
Okay,
you watched it more recently than I did. I saw the first episode a couple weeks ago.
okay. So, Tokyo Ghoul. So imagine a world where, uh, you have humans and then you have ghouls. Now, ghouls are not the same as ghosts. They're like people that just eat human flesh, and they need it to survive. And this one kid whose name escapes me at this moment because I don't have Wikipedia up. He sees a pretty girl and goes on a date with her, and she turns out to be a ghoul. But as luck would have it, she and he gets crushed, and the doctors, in order to save his life, put some of her organs into his body, thus making him half a
Because that's how
ghoul.
science works. Damn
I mean,
it.
like if a liver works, if a ghoul liver works as a human liver, then it's a liver. We could have pig livers. That could
I'm just wait. Does that have to be like blood types? I feel like shit should have like.
no. I mean, if it happens to be the same blood type, awesome. And if your body just doesn't reject the organ, it's great.
Oh, also, it's Ken Kaneki.
Uh,
Kaneki.
kid,
Yeah, it's Ken Kaneki.
uh,
Just Kaneki.
Kaneki. So Kid, so Kaneki is now half ghoul, and he has to deal with the fact that he doesn't eat food anymore. He eats people.
Oh.
And thus
Ugh.
is the world of Tokyo Ghoul, a very mean and disgusting world filled with blood and just people that just want to rip people apart and just bury their faces into them and just have blood splatter everywhere because they love it.
It is this anime. Also, it's made by Studio Pierrot. That studio has made every anime I've ever loved, and I hate them so much.
All right.
Because they made Naruto and they do Naruto well, and then they do it so badly. And it's the same thing with Bleach. I think they did One Piece too. It's always just like God, like
Oh
you
well,
have
I'm getting ready for this anime to shit in the bed then.
no, the animation for they do a lot of stylized stuff, or at least I think they outsource
They,
to
they
like
they
for the most
must,
part.
and they probably outsourced that whole pain fight.
Yeah, they have to have outsourced. You know the Naruto versus okay, say what you will about Naruto, but the Naruto versus Sasuke fight is just goddamn is beautifully animated.
Yeah,
Oh man,
it.
oh like that water. Oh man,
Listen,
just the way it like moves.
everything up to the pain fight in Naruto, like story wise, I'm cool with it. There are times I roll my eyes, I'm like, all right, whatever, but nothing, just nothing enraged me into that pain fight. But I'm not here to talk about Naruto. I'm here to talk about
Right.
Tokyo Ghoul.
Yeah. So
4 episodes in.
and I want to say this anime makes me feel very uncomfortable
Uh,
in a good way.
you
Like,
know what? That is the feeling I have too.
and it's the same way I felt about. Please don't get mad at me because I'm just gonna put this in the list. But it's there are other animes I'm gonna list too. It's the same way I felt about Mirai Nikki. It's the same way I felt about gosh, what's another? Oh God, I forgot about it because I was so scared. Oh, it's the same way I felt about Attack on Titan. It's the same way I felt about a lot of these darker series. There are a lot more darker series
Black
out there.
Butler,
Black Bullet.
Black Bullet.
Yeah, yeah, it's the same way I felt about Black Bullet too. Oh
Akame
God,
got
so
killed.
many children.
All you need is kill.
Yeah, Akame got killed the same way. Yeah, oh, Black Bullet just makes me so sad. Why did so many little girls just murdering the shit out of little girls?
Yeah, because Moe.
I don't like it. What Moe is it cute to see little girls die?
You know what? It's cute to see little girls die in cute dresses.
No, it doesn't make
Man,
it.
there's a total Lolita girl in there, right? A lot of what I'm saying is that Tokyo Ghoul is really good.
Yes, and it's that dark, and I think that's that thing that a lot of anime fans have been looking for recently. Because we were talking about before how like the mainstream series now aren't the I'm a hero like
I mean,
in that exact voice.
you,
It's the dark stuff. It's that like
like
oh my god,
like
there's so much blood.
like
Why is this?
JoJo's Bizarre Adventure is not setting the world on fire, even though it is like Naruto, except
Mm-hmm,
it's just visually stunning.
mm-hmm.
But Attack on Titan, that first off, super depressing world, blood everywhere. That's crushing everything.
Yeah, and like I mean that first episode of Attack on Titan, you go, it throws you for that loop of like, oh yeah, this is the hero, woo, go, and then he gets his leg bitten off and he gets eaten, and he's just like, oh, that's
This sucks,
yeah, like
man. I didn't know. I didn't
so
know. I didn't know. R. I
like
didn't.
I didn't know George R. R.
Martin
Martin
wrote
made
this.
anime.
I mean, okay, that's cool, I
Like
guess.
he pulled a red wedding in the first episode.
And that would have been messed up,
Yeah, oh god, if Mikasa died, I would have lost my shit.
man.
Like
If Mikasa died, I was like, okay, well,
if she,
everybody's fucked. Humanity is fucked.
yeah, like
She's the only reason that humanity isn't dead yet.
she really is. Yeah.
Mikasa's there. She's taking out 20 Titans by
Remember when we
herself.
started talking about Tokyo Ghoul?
Remember? Okay, listen. You need to stop comparing it to other shows.
I know, but no, but that's that thing, and yeah, and okay, I'm just totally screwed us over. But going on that same tangent, like, Game of Thrones sets the world on fire too, and it's because it's dark. It's because we don't know like if our hero is even a hero,
Yeah,
or who our hero is,
or if our hero is safe,
or sane.
Yes.
Like yeah, and Ken like by the way, you know how we get. This is a full spoilers for the 4 episodes that's come out. I know a lot of people have just screw the anime and started reading the manga anyway.
Yeah.
But like in these 4 episodes, like I just like I don't even know if I want to follow this guy. Like I'm like in that first episode, it's just like this nigga has problems. Please, like just someone help him. Like it's not.
I mean, he would definitely have problems. Like, dang, I have to kill people to eat now.
Yeah, and you see that. Oh, and
I mean,
you see the drool and him just like vomiting and just.
You know what? It's what Akame got killed did. It's like this did better what Akame got killed did in the first episode.
You
like,
make you feel horrible.
Yes, like okay, he has a pretty good life, everything's fine, and then suddenly his world is shattered, and and like I like where Akame got killed, filled it with some moe with some tropes. These guys just decided to keep going.
Keep it going.
Yeah. So
I'm still a little iffy about Toka. I still think she's. You know the blue hair.
Yeah, she is total tsundere.
Yeah, I'm a little worried about her. I feel like her character still has like we haven't seen enough of her character.
Yeah.
Man,
I'm still worried about the gourmet guy. He's totally just gonna he's gonna stick it into Kenichi, right?
Like what? Like
he's gonna stick it in there. Yeah.
You mean the teacher? Like I mean not the teacher, but the guy who runs the restaurant.
No. The guy that
the crazy motherfucker.
Yeah, the one that drugged him and put him in a suit.
Oh yeah.
I'm pretty when he was taking a shower. I'm like, man, he's going to get F'd in the A. I just know it. He's like, oh, look at you, you're so cute, and what a delicious smell. And I'm like, man, first off, he's going to put it in, and then he's gonna eat you because he's like that. We all know. But like,
did you make it through all 4 episodes?
Yeah, and man, I just frankly that that guy is one of my favorite characters because like he went through that guy, just went through spray of blood, that white suit, it totally had a design in there. I was like, oh, that's a fantastic suit.
I did like the when he in that second episode when he fights the guy who tried to eat him and his friend, his best friend.
Yeah,
Yeah, and I like how like when he just straight up just like murders him,
yeah.
like for like he in like it
That
like
was
the animations changes and everything.
no, no, that's hilarious because he's like, hey, you're killing me, stop it,
You're
stop it,
killing me.
you're killing me.
You're literally killing me.
I'm like, did they say that he was in the hospital or something, or was he straight up dead? Because they said somebody was in the hospital.
I don't know. I feel like I should have remembered that. I want to say he's alive, but I'm still not sure.
Yeah. Well, either way, that was really cool because he was just into like that moment in Dragon Ball Z where Goku's like fuck and he thinks that think that he's gonna die, or when Gohan no it's when Gohan started to turn Super Saiyan, and he wanted when he thought about trying to save what's his name, that Namekian, that
Didn't they?
yes, and he started trying to go Super Saiyan by thinking of saving Dende. That's that moment. At that moment, he was Gohan, and he just turned Super Saiyan. But then
And
at
just
the end,
started murdering things.
but then after saving Dende, he tried to eat Dende. That's what happened, and that is super.
And that's episode two.
Yeah, that's the only
um,
episode.
I really like the investigators. I like how there's nothing good in this anime.
It, like when he says good, he doesn't mean like quality. He means like good as in uh
It, it's blurred. Like there's no arbitrary evil and good thing here.
yes.
Um, these
Except for like the obviously bad ghouls, right? Like the one that just like the binge eater, the one that just goes around eating people, no reason.
is he really bad though?
No,
I
no,
mean, that's like
the binge eater was the girl.
the yeah no that's the oh yeah that's Rize, the one who killed well tried to kill the main character.
Yeah.
Yeah, like yeah, okay, she's evil, but at the same time, it's like they're pretty much just doing what we do to cows.
Uh, listen, I don't go on a date with my cow before I eat it.
Well, maybe you should.
Man, both of what we just said, just out of context, just terrible, terrible things.
I know, but like, yeah, but like, that is horrible. Like,
Yeah, but I do get what you're saying. They are killing people that
they're getting,
survive.
they're getting their food. It's not one of those. Well, we could eat. I think there was a series on where it's like, they chose to eat people even though they could eat other food. I forgot what series that was, but like, I don't think it was an anime. I think it was just a TV show or something. But in this one, it's like it's blatantly like they can't eat anything else. It's toxic to them.
Hmm.
And like
And,
the 20th ward is like the one that Kaneki and works for and stuff like that. And they go like, well, we just eat dead. We eat like suicide victims and stuff. And it's like, well, I guess that counts.
yeah, I
Like,
mean it's food,
yeah, and it's
fresh.
just like, damn, you don't know what they do because, and you're not following like the investigators who like, no, you're following the motherfuckers who are eating people. Like,
Hmm.
this is your hero. This is who you got stuck with. You got screwed
Oh,
in the hero lottery. Like,
and and like you talk about like that girl who
so
yeah, and like I just want to call to fact that there's one scene that like because there was a point where it's like okay when he first meets her it's like okay, can you do me a favor, tell me how cake tastes and ice cream and all that
right,
fantastic stuff. I never had it, and it never been good to me. And then, next episode, you see her in the bathroom, just pounding on her stomach, trying to keep the food down
right.
to let it pass. And I was like, ah, man, boy, she that's was like there, that's some complex care, that's something cool.
Yeah, and that's the thing. It's
Oh,
like
characters.
it's one of those things where like you're physically designed to not fit into society. Like
Yeah,
you are a monster. It's not like, oh, I look like, no, you are the enemy of humanity. Like
yeah, yeah.
and
You're predators.
yeah, and that's
Oh
the
my
thing. Like
God, they're wolves in sheep clothing.
literally. And they're trying to live amongst the sheep. And what does a wolf do when it lives amongst the sheep? It gets hungry. It's
And
just
then it just eats a sheep every once in a while.
yeah,
Everybody's
and
like, "What
everyone's like,
happened to that one sheep?" And and the wolf's like, "Man, I don't know,
what happened to Bob?
motherfucker."
Remember when I said I was gonna be serious? I totally lied. But for
But
real.
for real, what happened to Bob?
Yeah, but seriously, yeah, and that's the thing that makes me feel uncomfortable because I don't even know. Like he might snap. Like mentally, he does not have that hero mentality. Is like, look, I've decided this is what I'm gonna do in my life. I'm sticking to it. Let's get this shit rolling. Like he's like, I don't know, like he's still skittish and
He's,
he's just scared and he doesn't have any friends.
he's like, what do you mean I have to eat people now? What if I
And then
did?
like in the fourth episode when he gets the cube and like he's like put this in your coffee and and it'll help like satiate your appetite for a while. He's like, what's in it? And the guy goes, do you really want to know? And he just goes, you're right. It's better if I don't. And it's just and it's that scene. It just goes like, you're still a bitch.
Yeah,
Like you do have the awesome fox powers that Reese gave, but you're still like just a little bitch.
Here's the thing. I find that incredibly believable because if any other person that doesn't watch anime that's just like, oh, now you have to eat humans, I think they would go on that same thing, on
Yeah, yeah,
that
because like the
same
idea,
journey.
yeah, and it's the idea of eating humans is like it's grotesque, it's wrong, like that's a person who lives with a family and stuff. Like you watch this shit on, you grow up around this shit,
Yeah,
and it's like, well, now I just want to eat them, like I just want to eat them,
yeah.
and it's like,
Oh my God,
oh
that moment when he's just walking down, where he's just walking down the street, and it's just like, boy, flesh, girl, flesh, man, flesh, woman, flesh,
yeah, and
flesh,
like
flesh,
he's
flesh, flesh,
stout,
flesh,
it's
flesh, flesh.
and he's just dying on the inside.
Where he's just losing, he's losing his mind and his humanity. Whereas like he stops seeing them as people and more as a source of food.
Right. And also, and now this is the thing that I kind of thought they pushed a little too much in the first episode.
Hmm.
That whole like Reese whispering into his ear,
Hmm.
like I felt like they overdid it a little bit.
Uh,
I
I felt that was perfect because when you're starving, you do hallucinate.
yeah, I understand that. I like the fact that they I feel like they downplayed it like more significantly in the later episodes. Like
Well, because he's not starving.
right. Yeah, good point. I don't know. I just felt that like it's just so much of like her. Like I really wanted him to like I wanted him to not go crazy so fast. But I wanted his snapping to be stretched over a little bit. I wanted her to still like whisper sweet nothings to his ear and like ease him into that breaking point. But I mean that's just like a slight grievance, and I still think the way it's done is pretty good. I just felt it was done a little too much, but I did like it. I do like her too. I'm upset because I didn't know. Okay, wait. Grievances and everything aside, I did not know this is what I was getting into when I got into it.
Hmm.
So when I was watching, like, oh, okay, yeah, right, direction's nice. Oh, okay, there are ghouls who are eating. Oh, this is dark. Oh, I don't care. And oh, it's this guy named like Kaneki. Oh, I'm sure he's gonna fight off the ghouls and save the world. And then, he starts like getting eaten and shit, and it's like, oh, this is not like it. Like I thought this was like a dark romantic comedy. There is nothing comedic.
You see, I thought that it was gonna be like a straight up horror show. That like suddenly there are ghouls and you have to fight to survive and stuff like that. But nope, this is more of a suspenseful drama horror thing. I don't know.
It's all dark fantasy.
It's not really horror. There's some scary stuff happened, but it's not, you know, horrific.
Yeah. Well, the genre is dark fantasy. I don't know what that means.
All right, I guess it's a Kanye West album.
Oh, wait. No, this is actually good. Oh,
Take that, Kanye West. You don't care.
you'll never listen to this. Oh goodness. Um, yeah, that's pretty much all I got to say about Tokyo Ghoul, I guess.
I just like the people so far. Everybody that he's met has been really enjoyable to watch.
The investigators are really cool. They're just sick as fuck.
Yeah, like the investigators are total jerks,
And
just assholes for no reason. But then you think, yeah, they're kind of like just going up and talking to things that want to eat them, and they're like, maybe they kind of have a right to be
I
assholes.
mean, the scene where he like they leave one injured purposely
Hmm.
to like go talk to someone else, and then they just like murder it, and then they're like, "Well, what do you got to say?" And it's like, "Oh, damn,
Yeah,
that's some undercover shit."
yeah.
Right?
I'm like, these guys are jerks, but would I do that any differently?
Yeah, and that's the thing. If we were following the investigators, would you not just go, "That's a crazy, like, kooky mad scientist"? Man, I can't wait for him to eradicate the ghoul monstrosities. And you just go, "Yeah, like in any other perspective, all of these ghouls would be terrible people who deserve to
Yeah,
die."
yeah, and but you can't kill that little girl, the little girl ghoul.
Like, when she's eating a person, the minute you see someone eating a person, you immediately go, "That's not cute. Kill
Uh, Man,
it."
but you have to admit when she wiped her mouth with that napkin, that was kind of cute.
Her bloodied mouth from eating it.
That was kind
I
of
know
cute.
they tried to moy it, and I was like, it's not working.
It,
Stop it! It's not
for
working. For the
some
love of
reason,
God!
that worked for me. I was like, oh, but that's adorable as heck though.
Like, no, there was nothing adorable about it. She's eating people. Less people.
Yeah,
She's eating.
and then she's all like, man, I wish I wasn't so dumb. Can you teach me shit? I'm like, and he's like, yeah, I can teach you
Oh,
shit.
can you teach me how to read? I like books. I was like, you're a murderer.
By the way, why does everybody like the same author? The odds of that happening is very, very rare.
Maybe they don't write. Well, okay, you got ghouls. Maybe you don't choose a profession and just read. Also, in this world, like, do you really go out at all? Like, realistically, just I like how it's like. No, I like how they've assimilated to the whole. Oh, that's just people who walk around eating people, but still dating shit. Like,
I mean, like, listen. I know you have to worry about either a human just killing you or a
I'm being
ghoul
eaten
eating
alive.
you. But like, sometimes you just gotta get your rocks off, you know?
Go to college to get an education. Like, you can't be afraid of what's out there. It's just really not even the ghouls. Just oh man,
No,
yeah.
but all you have to do is just spill some blood in your face and just make sure it doesn't change. Well, actual ghouls could hold that back.
Right. Yeah. And we gotta talk about this again, like later on as it progresses.
Yep.
I want because I've seen a lot of things about his mask and like how he becomes this dark, very anti-hero-ish kind of character.
Yes, I 100% like thought he would become the whole like Trinity vampire thing. It's like I'm the ghoul that eats ghouls. Mwahaha.
No, I think he's gonna be one of those like, oh fuck it, like look, it's too hard for me to like try to be good for both sides, so I'm gonna just be the worst thing ever.
He's like Ray just comes back. It's like, hey, so I'll show you my ghost tits if you become a binge eater. And he's like, I hate losing my humanity, but ghost tits.
Because when you really want to succeed, it's all about the ghost hits.
I mean, I would kind of do it for ghost tits, but then again, I think I would kind of do it for no tits. I'm a very dark individual. Just hope I don't get into power. I don't get into power people.
Okay, so anyway, that's all we got to say about Tokyo Ghoul. That's all I got to say about Tokyo
And
Ghoul.
and that,
Watch it.
yeah,
I rank it amongst the top 3 in anime this season.
Same here. I don't know where it is. It is one of the best, but then again, this season is not that good.
Well, it's summer,
Yeah,
and we did get Sword Art Online too. And we got free Eternal Summer.
yeah.
And we got a Sailor
I mean, you
Moon
got Sailor
Crystal.
Moon. I mean,
Even though they only comes out every other week because they just gonna be in
keep in mind, we did
complete.
get Railroads and that Mushi Moyo Boo show.
Also, watch the ambition of Oda Nobuna. That don't watch the ambition.
I have no idea what you just said. Man,
It's an anime called The Ambition of Oda Nobuna. And, you know, it's a female version of Nobunaga. In fact, they're all young female versions of great Japanese war generals.
wait. What? You're kidding. Is this real?
Yeah.
Why?
That's why I said don't watch it.
Why?
So next week, you know what we're gonna talk
Uh,
about.
shoot. You know what was that thing? What's that show? You know that show by Madhouse that about the cheerleaders.
Oh my god, this is a show about my house.
Don't you remember the show about Madhouse from this season about the group cheering thing?
Oh, the special kind of dancing thingy.
Yeah.
Um,
Where did that go?
I don't know. Were we supposed to watch it?
Yeah, I don't think it got licensed for streaming anywhere.
Really?
I don't think so.
Either that or it just hasn't caught any buzz.
Maybe it's just waiting a little bit. Either way, next edition of this playlist, we're gonna be talking about Hearthstone. So if you don't care about Hearthstone, always check us out at AMG Portal and letters for AMG at gmail.com, where you can send letters to us. The website is the AMG Portal at WordPress.com, and I'm at Closet Otaku. I mean, just go to at Closet Otaku, just send me a message, and it could work for all of those. It's like, hey, should I watch this? And I'll give you a one-word reply, either yes or no.
Also, after you realize that at Closet Otaku isn't Garfield.
No. At Closet _ Otaku. I said the underscore.
Oh, did you? Okay, never mind.
Man.
I'm catching you. I want you to have friends.
Also at AMG Portal, that's mostly Brandon. Just like make fun of his tastes. Okay. He liked what did we do? What did we disagree on? What was
besides Real Wars?
What was that one with the phones?
Oh, Mirai Nikki.
Yeah, he liked Mirai Nikki.
And you like Aku no Hana.
Listen,
I win.
No, I like Aku no Hana because it's artistic as fuck.
I read the last chapter. Had no clue what the fuck was going on.
Listen, no one knows what the fuck's going on with Aku no Hana, okay? It's just artistic as fuck.
Until next time, guys.
Until next time, go watch that next episode, which is Hearthstone. Peace.
Deuces.